Hadouken!
Welcome bros, Ferry here, your favorite Greek YouTuber, the Greek boss, the true Spartan, whatever you want to say. I'm just kidding guys. Anyway, let's get down to business. As you can see here on the background, I got some Expo and some L96 gameplay for you to watch. It's only one game, so it's not edited whatsoever. Today we're gonna talk about Battlefield 4. If you don't know about it, there's a 17-minute video out from EA on Battlefield 4. If you haven't watched the video, go and check it out right now. This is a live commentary, it's not a script or something like that. We don't have any stats we're gonna talk today. I have watched the Battlefield 4 gameplay over and over and over again, and I have made some notes that I want to share with you guys. So this is basically a trailer analysis, more of like a commentary or something like that. Over here, from watching the video over and over again, I realized that the player is using the M16A3 along with the M145 3.4 times scope. Along with that, if you haven't noticed, it has dual sights like Medal of Honor Warfighter. If you guys haven't played it, it was the first game that actually had dual sights. Basically, you have the main sight on top of the gun, and you have your secondary sight on the right side. So you basically like change position of your eye, and you can see from iron sights, from red dots, from whatever the fuck you want. So this is a really nice addition, and I really want to see it on the multiplayer. Let's move on. Another thing that I noticed is the 870 shotgun mainly as a secondary, which is again from Medal of Honor Warfighter. If you guys haven't played the game, there was a class that actually was a really aggressive class on Medal of Honor Warfighter that you had as a secondary an 870, really small, like sawed-off 870 with really few cells in it. And as you see in the gameplay, the 870 has a nice foregrip that you can actually like shoot. Since it's a pump action, you can actually shoot and reload and get the new cell in the barrel really fast. So that was a really nice addition that I saw. Another addition was the M32 MGL grenade launcher with a 6-round capacity of grenades. And this gun has been around in real life for years, and they added it on Battlefield 4 right now. I really don't know, and I really don't want to see it on the multiplayer, because guys, if someone has a semi-automatic grenade launcher with 6 rounds in it, dude, it's gonna be fucking mayhem. So I hope this is only for the single player, and I don't want to see it in the multiplayer. Also, the buggy is still the same as everybody saw, and the Havoc, the Russian Havoc, is still the same. Another thing that kinda annoyed me is that it's again Russians versus Americans, but at the end of the trailer there was a mention about something about China. I don't know if it was only about the campaign or something like that, or they're gonna add Chinese people and Chinese weapons. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I don't think they're gonna add any Chinese like threat in the multiplayer, so it's basically gonna be US versus Russian again. Another thing that I spotted was that the spotting like mechanics now has a gesture. So whenever you spot a guy, you press either the select button or the back button or the Q button on the PC keyboard. You can actually see the guy, like the player does a nice gesture. That means probably there's an enemy over there. I know that it obviously doesn't show the position, but it's nice to see a gesture and not like shooting and spotting at the same time. Also, the assassinations thingy is still the same. You again get the togdex of the enemy, and on the trailer we saw the recon guy, and the Russian recon guy was pretty much the same, and it also showed from pretty close range a Russian support guy, which was like again really similar to Battlefield 3. So the textures and the whole theme of the players hasn't really changed, and I fear that there's not gonna be any like customization skins and stuff like that I would like to see, depending on what level are you and what kernel are you. Another thing, at the end of the trailer, the M320 grenade launcher, underbarrel grenade launcher, showed up and blew up the helicopter that was chasing the whole team. Also, another thing that you probably didn't know, the black guy from the team, the guy that gave the voice to the black guy on the team on the trailer was Omar, the guy that was playing on the TV series called The Wire, and I'm watching this series right now, so that's like, it was really weird to hear the actor at the same, like at the Battlefield 4 trailer. It's not official, it's me that I actually realized. In general, the graphics of Battlefield 4 were ridiculously high, and it's also confirmed that it's gonna be on PS3 and Xbox 360, PS4 and PC, and the graphics were played on a really high-end PC. You probably can't buy that stuff, or you need like $4,000, maybe $5,000 if you actually had like fucking like multi-core CPUs. So the graphics were obviously great, really innovative graphics, a lot of movement and a lot of pixels running around. But let's be serious, guys, those graphics weren't realistic. As we saw a big difference from the PC trailer to the Xbox actual gameplay on Battlefield 3, there's gonna be an even more bigger, like ridiculously huge difference, graphic difference on consoles and PC. Obviously PS3 will probably have also some performance issues with that cell core over there. In general, it was a really satisfying trailer to watch, even though there was some unrealistic stuff, but I mean, it's a game, what do you expect? I really want to see new weapons, I really want to see innovation. I don't want to see the Battlefield 4 being like an improved graphics version of Battlefield 3. So that was basically it, what I got from the trailer. I got some nice shots over there for you guys. Thank you for watching again. If you like this content, remember to subscribe if you're a new viewer, or maybe hit that like button because it really helps spread the video out. Have a nice day. That was the Greek Bows. I'm out. Today I'm bringing you a weapon comparison between the SKS and the M417, and I really like both of them. I usually treat them more like assault rifles instead of sniper rifles, and I can say it really works better that way. This in-depth comparison is categorized to RPM, recoil, damage, time to kill, bullet accuracy, attachments, preferred use of the gun, and final conclusion.